Hey class 5, today we will just do the exercise of lesson number 1 from the English channel book, and it is about Don Quixote, the man who fought with windmills. And we will stand with the notebook exercise today, so shall we go for it? Okay, now we have first cover page. Here you just have to draw cover page first. And now going to the next exercise, that is difficult words. Okay, first word is armor, square, giants, gigantic, fanciful, utter, lens, yield, clang, potion, wicked, cast a spell. Okay, now you just have the next exercise, that is word meanings. So let's learn word meanings. First word meaning is potion, a liquid with magic power. Mishrit Oshadi. Next is clang, a loud and clear sound. Tez dhwani, jhanjhanahat. Next is lance, a weapon with a long wooden handle, means barcha. Fourth is fanciful, imaginary, means kalpanik. Next is squire. Squire means retainer or helper, means sevak. Next is gigantic. The meaning of gigantic is huge, means vishal. Next word is utter. Utter means spoken, bolna. Next is armor. Armor means shield, kavach. Next is giant. Giant means a strong person, especially in stories. Shaktishali Vyakti. Next is wicked. Wicked means evil, means dusht. Next is yield. Yield. To shout very loudly. Zor se chillana. Now come to the next exercise, that is question and answer. So answer these questions with reference to the context. I don't see any giants, Sancho said firmly, hoping to change the mind of his fanciful friend. So now tell me, who was the fanciful friend? So answer is Don Quixote was the fanciful friend. Next is, why couldn't Sancho see any giants? So answer is, Sancho couldn't see any giants because they were windmills actually. Next is, why did Sancho hope to change his friend's mind? So the answer is, Sancho hoped to change his friend's mind because he wanted him to live in reality, not in his imaginary world. Now come to the next exercise. Answer these questions. Question number 1. Why did Don Quixote think the windmills were? And why did he think so? So answer is, Don Quixote thought that the windmills were giants. He thought so because his head was full of magic and adventures. Next question is question number 2. Describe Don Quixote's adventure with the windmill. So answer is, Don Quixote charged on the windmills with his lance. When the wind began to blow, his lance stuck into his blade. He fell with a clang and his helmet turned the other way of his head. Next question is, how did he explain to Sancho why he was fighting a windmill? So the answer is, he explained to Sancho that the windmills were really giants and they were changed into windmills by magic. He wanted to defeat them and become a hero. Next question is, why did he ask Sancho for the magic ball. He asked Sancho for the magic ball because he wanted to use his magic on the windmills to turn them back into giants. Next question is question number 5. What happened when Don Quixote put the ball on his head? What did he think had happened to him? So, when Don Quixote put the ball on his head, the curd began to drip all over his face. He thought that his brain started melting because giants had cast a spell on him. Cast a spell means जादू करना. Next question is, question number 6, when did Don Quixote say he would be ready for his next adventure? So, the answer is, Don Quixote said that he would be ready for his next adventure when Sancho asked him to go home and defeat the giant some other day. So, these are the questions, children. Just do all in your notebook. Now we have the make sentences. So, first word is potion. So, the sentence is, he drank the fatal potion. Next is lance. I hurled a lance at him. Fanciful. They gave all their children fanciful names. Next is squire. King Arjun was a squire to a knight before he became a knight himself. Next is gigantic. He made a gigantic mistake when he quit his job. Next is utter. He can hardly utter a sentence without swearing. Next is armor. Police put on body armor before confronting the rioters. Next is wicked. He was a wicked, ruthless and dishonest man. Ruthless means nirday. Yield. She yielded at the children to sit down. Okay, that's all. If you like this video, please do like, share and comment. Thanks for watching this video.